What's up, everybody? Welcome back to a very delayed update episode on Beards and Gears. If you don't remember, my name's Ismail. So anyways, we're gonna cut straight to the point. The E30 is running and driving, taking it on several test drives. It's been doing great. And today, I put the hood on. Hood is on. The car is lowered. It's not too low, but it's low enough. But my issue is this paint is just the nastiest thing I have ever seen in my life. Nothing was able to take this out. I've watched it before, it hasn't worked. But somebody told me to try a product called Purple Power. And I'm going to the 24-hour self-service car wash right now. It's like 9 o'clock. And I'm going to drive over there and wash the car. Whoops. So I'm gonna put my camera inside the car. We're gonna go on a little bit of a drive. You're gonna hear the car, the pops, the bangs, and all the fantastic noises it makes. So, guys, here it is, the long-awaited test drive. I know some of my followers have been asking me, when are you posting another video? When are you posting another video? When are you posting another video? And the truth is, guys, school with COVID has been awful. I'm an engineering student, and just the amount of work involved when there is the help of professors is intense. So without that all the resources that the school has to offer, for me personally, it's been like super rough. So I've literally been dedicating my entire time to school, and then whatever spare time I do have to make any type of car content is usually something quick that's on social media like TikTok. Follow me on TikTok, follow me on Instagram. And that's really where I've been, just grinding it out for college, so that I can make those, hopefully I can make those big bucks. So here we go, the long-awaited cold start, right? As you can hear, she idles nice. What we're doing tomorrow, and one of the reasons why I'm washing it, and I forgot a case of water on my trunk, so let me go take care of that. So what I've done to the E30 so far is I upgraded the suspension. It's got coilovers now, Raceland coilovers. I couldn't really dish out on something crazy expensive, so I went with Racelands. Another thing that I did was I installed the click tuning short shifter with I forgot what, AGK DSSR shaft, which is a dual shearing selector rod. So another thing that I did was I got an interior, I got a carpet. It was kind of like a beige color, it looked hideous, and I washed it, let it dry out. I pressure washed it, left it in the sun for like 2 weeks, and I dyed it myself with like 15-20 cans of carpet dye. Put the seat together. I got an NRG, the brand new NRG Prisma seat in maroon, so I was pretty happy about that. All right, so let's go on this drive, everybody. Car's warmed up. If you can hear that squeak, that's one of the reasons why I'm taking it to a shop tomorrow, to get that taken care of. So once I get out of my neighborhood, because I don't like annoying my neighbors with the sound of this pop and crackle tune, we will hear what this car really sounds like. guys, so I just ran into an issue where I thought that place that I've gone to was 24 hours, and it always was 24 hours, where you had a self-service and you were able to just go wash your own car, but it's not. So I was hoping for some cool shots in the night. But I guess we won't get that tonight. Alright guys, so bad news is, like I said, the place was closed. I could have sworn it was 24 hours. I guess it's not anymore, or as of now, due to COVID. But what I am going to end up doing is tomorrow, before I send it to the shop, I am going to clean the car up, because I just don't like having my car being this dirty. It is the filthiest thing I have ever seen, and I was surprised when I cleaned up the hood and stuff how like it doesn't look as bad as I thought. Like it for sure needs a paint job. This car is like just disgusting. It needs a paint job 110%, but I was surprised how it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. So definitely I am going to paint this eventually, not as of now, but eventually will get painted. But for now, we're just gonna take care of the paint that's on it and just clean it up. So I will see you guys tomorrow. What is up, everybody? So today I'm taking the car to the shop. Back to day 2. So I'm gonna be taking the car to the shop. I'm not gonna be washing it today because it is gonna rain tomorrow and the day after. So after I get the car back, I will be washing it. One of the reasons why I wanted to wash it is just because it's so caked up with grease and oil all over the paint. It's just disgusting. So I do have to clean that car up. It's like every time I touch it, my hands change color. So what we are gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys this shop. It's called Camber Motorsport. It's located in Rahway, New Jersey. And we're gonna go on a little POV ride, so enjoy. Alright guys, so we are here at Camber Motorsport. Finally made it. It's a little bit of a bumpy ride. A little bit sketchy because of the fact that I have no alignment. But let's take a walk around real quick. So they got, you know, these guys are serious when they got 1, 2, 3, 36 race cars. They got a Porsche over there. They have a whole bunch of other cars. They got more cars in the back. There's another E30 up parked right behind it. 335. So let's go in and check it out.
Actually, Spa's at the end there. See this? This is Spa in Belgium. I was there 3 years ago with some clients. That was great fun.
By the way, everybody, this is Mo, owner of Off Camber Motorsport.
Hello, everybody. Nice to meet you.
We're all COVID compliant here, so
Absolutely. So, and this is the famous Nordschleife, the Nürburgring, the North Course. I was there twice actually with some clients. Great fun.
Nice.
Awesome track. So this is our shop. Take a walk with me, Ishmael. This is the window into the world. So let's see what we have here. There's an E46 M3 race car. We're doing a bunch of prep work on for this season. It's getting a fuel cell, complete suspension rebuild, bunch of engine work. There's an Aston Martin DB9.
Oh, that's a dream car right there.
It's a beautiful car. We just did a whole bunch of work on that car. The front timing covers were leaking like crazy. We resealed the whole front timing cover.
Nice.
The transmission was leaking, the oil pan was leaking. I mean, we did a bunch of work that dealers won't even do.
Wow.
So yeah, this car is gonna be perfect when it's done. There is a client's 535 that sat at another shop for a month and they couldn't figure out why it wasn't working. So we're tracing down why that's not working. There's a customer's S4 there. There's a 650 horsepower, excuse me, Roush Mustang that we just put a Ford crate motor in with a supercharger. That thing is an animal.
My God.
It's crazy. It was just at the track this past weekend. I was at NJMP coaching, and it was his first time out with that car.
That thing must be insane.
Oh, it's a beast. It is a beast. Then there's a client's Dodge Challenger that we just did cams and some other engine work on. It's got a supercharger.
Nice. It's not a Hellcat, right?
No. It's actually the 3.5 liter V6 motor.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That thing must sound like different.
Yeah. Oh no, it does sound different. In fact, we just did some exhaust work on that car.
It must be how much? You know how much it's pushing?
That's a good question. We didn't do the supercharger. Another shop did, but they butchered the car.
Oh my God.
He's from like 2 hours away in New York. He brought the car here. In fact, his cousin just called because he's got a problem with his car and no one can figure it out. So he wants to bring the car here, and I said, I don't have room right now. We got to figure it out. And if you look outside,
yeah, I saw
of race cars are outside.
I posted the video. There's a bunch of cars out there. So
thank you.
I hope you don't mind, by the way.
No, please. That's why they're out there. But yeah, this is our world, and you see how clean the shop is?
Yeah, super.
See, there's no dirt on the ground, there's no oil.
I've never worked at a shop this clean, I'll be honest with you.
Most people haven't seen a shop this clean. And this is what I was trying to tell you outside. We're about passion here. We're about love for cars, right? Mm-hmm. Off camber's not about get your car in, get it slapped together, get it back to you, make some money. Off camber's about one thing, doing it right? Yep. Everything we do here is done one way, the correct way. I mean, on the right, I have my engine building room. Come on, I'll take it back. You've got it.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
So let's go this way. This is our...
How you doing, man?
This is our engine building room. You can see we've got a couple of motors here. This is why we're looking for a bigger shop. I need a bigger place.
Look at all this.
Different motors in different states. And this is our 3D printer. We 3D print custom parts for cars.
Nice.
Yeah, we had a Nissan GTR here that needed some parts for the engine that nobody made anymore. So I CAD'd them up on CAD cam, and then we printed them on the 3D printer. And they've been on this car for like 2 years. So yeah, we do a lot of pretty cool stuff. Man. But it's also I'm looking for a bigger facility. Right?
Yeah, of course you got a lot of. I mean, like this.
Super packed.
This is more engine than room.
Yes. No, you know what? That's very good actually. That's very good. Throw behind you, please. That's a clean room.
Yeah, no problem.
That's our Hunter alignment rack. I can show you the Roush.
Sure.
So this started out life as a Stage 3 Roush Mustang. What have we done? We've done a Ford crate motor. There's a supercharger in here. Is that pretty?
Look at that.
Is that pretty? Custom tuned by us. Carbon fiber hood, carbon fiber splitter, carbon fiber wing, carbon fiber drive shaft.
Oh wow!
So one piece. Careful, step.
Yeah, my bad.
Those are from the Aston. Those are
I don't wanna. Yeah, no, it's a good thing I just tapped.
She's got Willwood brakes on the front and rear that we put on.
It's bigger than my face.
These studs are from a GT40 IMSA race car. So they're pretty cool. The car's got a custom-made race seat. The fellow who drives this car is a big fellow.
Yeah.
And no production seat would fit him. So I had that seat custom made by a company for him. See how big it is? This barely
that's
fits
wide.
in the car. Oh yeah, no, it's a big seat.
That's really wide.
So she's got the, the roll bar.
Half cage in the back?
Yep, half cage, harnesses, the race seats. It's got a nice APR wing on the back. Now, I'm not an aesthetic guy, but these are cool. Watch, let me close.
Oh wow.
Those are from
There's kind of like
40, see that?
yeah, like
pretty?
the GT40.
Yeah, they're GT40 taillights. I think they look kind of cool.
They look different. They kind of they make it look unique.
Yeah. You want to hear the car start?
All right, if you don't mind, I'll do it. While I was looking for the keys, look at this E36, E46. I'm sorry, I butchered that. Look at this thing. Here we go.
All right, ready?
Ready as I'll ever be. Not bad at all. It's a beaut for sure. She sounds really healthy.
She's a pretty car.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the right.
You better watch that. I don't want to tap into that again.
That's probably $3,000 people number like that.
If you guys don't know, I literally walked in. I tapped it. I didn't walk into it, but I felt something wasn't right, and I knew it was pricey.
Come on now. And then of course you saw our lounge, right?
Yeah.
All the different race pictures that we have, and different races. That was from a 14-hour race. That was hour 13. We were 10 seconds out of first place.
Wow.
And myself and one of my guys, we were looking at data in our hot pits to figure out how we can take first place. First place, first place, first place, first place. We have a bunch of second place too. So yeah, we've had, and they're all different tracks. Summit Point, West Virginia, Mid Ohio, NJMP, National Corvette Museum. That's Watkins Glen.
And how long have you guys been over here?
We've been in this location for 4 years.
And how long is Off-Camber Motorsport?
Off-Camber Autosport has been around for until 7 years now.
Yeah.
7 years.
7 years.
Yeah, we're actually looking for a bigger facility now because this one we've outgrown. As you can see outside, there's nowhere to park.
Yeah.
So that's why we got some cars stacked in different places here. But yeah, it's about passion. It's about love. We love cars. That's what I was saying to you. The guy who worked on your car, your E30.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff makes me sad. Because they don't understand love for cars.
Makes you sad. It gets me pissed.
No, but it's not cool, right? Because that's your baby, that's your car, and you should have given it the same amount of love that you would give the car.
Exactly.
And that's what we do here at Off Camber, right? We love cars.
And the thing is, everybody disrespects it because the paint job is shitty. There's primer on it. It's I went to go. I washed it. And nothing came off, and then I ended up taking the Purple Power.
Yep.
And I wiped just the roof of the car.
Right.
I sprayed it and I wiped it, and the paper towel came out black because it's just 7 years of gunk and oil. And
sure.
when it went to the auto body shop and got all the rust repaired, everybody looks at that and they're like, oh, this is a POS. And I took the worst story. A lot of you guys don't know this. So the worst story I have with my car is that I took it to a shop and I opened the door and it was unlocked. And I specifically told the guy, lock the door. And this was family friend, all this stuff. I'm gonna trust him. And it wasn't even like he was doing crazy work. All he was doing was testing why I'm leaking fuel. Yeah, why when I fill up there's gas. Because if I do a fill up, which I never do anymore, I found out there was a hole at the top, so I need a new tank.
Common E30 issue. I had an IX the same exact problem. There's crossover lines on the top of the metal tank that rust out.
And I'm pretty sure that's what happened to me because eventually I got a smoke tested. But I told the guy, lock the door.
Right.
Don't leave it unlocked.
Right.
Because I know people are going to see like what they're, if somebody knows what they're looking at, that car's gone.
Right.
So I came in and I found, when I went to go pick it up, I found a Dutch wrapper and I found an open condom. In
Seriously?
Hand to God, wallahi.
In your car?
In my car. So like, I kept it to myself.
See, that makes me mad.
And then one day somebody was like, why don't you, a family member of mine is like, just take it to him, take it to him. I'm like, I do not trust this man anymore because I found an open condom in my car. And everybody was thinking, like the kids that I was with were thinking I was like doing the nasty in my car. And like, I wiped the whole car with alcohol. Like the whole interior was just disinfected. Thankfully, this was before I had a carpet. So... So
that shows disrespect for your car, and that's my point. It doesn't know what the car looks like, Ishmael. It's your baby, right?
Yeah.
It's your toy, and it should be treated with that same level of respect as the Aston Martin in the shop is.
Exactly.
Right, and that's the difference here. We love all cars. I've had people actually say that on our reviews on Google. This really nice old woman dropped off a little Honda Civic, okay, that we gave a bunch of love to, and she said when she came in, she knew that her little Civic got the same amount of love that the exotic cars that we had in the shop do, right? Mm-hmm. And I think that's the right way because that's her baby, right? That's her car. It doesn't matter how much it's worth or cost or anything else. It's her love, and that's the way cars should be treated.
I appreciate it, Mo. So, any last regards? My mom's waiting for me.
No, dude. It was good to finally meet you face to face.
It was a pleasure.
Talk on the phone.
I've spoken to this guy a lot on the phone, and I've never came. So
it's nice to finally meet you, my friend.
It's awesome, man. I appreciate it.
And we are looking forward to giving your E30 some serious love.
Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, guys. So that's all for today. The next time I see you guys will be when I come and pick up the car. So check them out. Off Camber Autosport. I kept saying Motorsport. Off Camber Autosport. They're in Rahway, New Jersey. So if you're in the PA, Jersey area, these guys are very reputable. They know what they're doing. I had a buddy work here once for some time, and they do very, very good work. Yalla, harawah mashi. So check them out, guys, and stay tuned for the update.